Hello, and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial how to actually get profit on Tropico. So this video is for more new-ish people to the game, and at the end of it I hope it helps. I'm not going to do the campaigns because I dislike the campaigns. I'm going to go on Sandbox. You can choose any map you like, but I tend to go for random. If you're going for random as well, I recommend you set the random map out like I have done. I just find it easier. In a second you'll be able to see how I set out the random map. It should be the same as I left it last time I was on the game. So yeah, if the loading didn't take that long, I would be showing you right now. Right, this is how I've set out my island. Put the island size up, the elevation not too high, just a little bit. Put the minerals up, put the vegetation up. Difficulties are easy. I recommend that for any new starters. Don't go, oh I'm awesome at this game anyway, I've not even played it but I know I'm awesome, so I'm going to go straight for hard. So you click generate, and that there is the map for bit, and I'm quite happy to work with that map. Got a volcano, but I'm not really bothered about that. I'll go on to the next thing. Right, I recommend for all new people to the game you set out the game settings like I have, because this is perhaps easiest you'll get it unless you turn God mode on. But God mode's no fun really. So just put political stability up to top, world economy up, tourism up, climate up, population up, random events right down. Free elections on. Oh, maybe I'll turn it off then. Turn it off makes it easier. So yeah, turn it off as well. Not going to be any of them. Yeah, but that's pretty much how you should set it up. I've got the DLC Modern Times, so I'm going to leave that on. Right, you can choose any of these. These are going to be your Presidente, as they call it. I'm with custom. I'm going to call him Disco Stew. It's you. Probably spelled the name wrong, but I'm not bothered. Right, and time to play the game. I'm still thinking whether to put this video in 2 parts. Perfect time to get a text message, isn't it? Sorry about that. Oh, and it's from O2. Don't you just love these messages? Right, anyway. Here is my starting place. I'm pretty pleased with that. Right. Now, to start off, because there's shacks there, don't want these. I suggest build housing and not shanty, just building this will get your profits straight up, since they have to pay rent. Now I say 3 of them, no more. Education, I would put a grade school down straight away. Right, now welfare and economy. I don't say you need one of them at the moment. Food and resources, I'll put, don't know whether to go for plantation or farm. The farm is good for their food, but they've already got 2 farms down, so I reckon I'll go with a plantation. Sugar gets great, but coffee. Okay. Right. Looks like I am not going to have a cigar factory on this, so I'll build 2 plantations. I think that's enough for sugar. And I'm going to get the road built. Right, make sure you connect your dock up with thing. Don't forget about your dock, because this is where your imports come from. And without one of that, your teamsters can't get to the dock, so you get no import and stuff. So it's really a way to get your imports. Right, so what have I got so far? I have got a grade school, so it's not going to be thick. I've got 2 plantations, 3 tenements. And my builders are pretty lazy. Let's speed these up a bit. Right. I got this in 3 times the speed, just to get things started. There we go. Getting things built now. Right. Since I've now got that going, I'm going to have a look at industry. Right, for sugar, I would go for the rum distillery. I'd buy that. Yes, it's took me into debt, which isn't ideal. No, it's not. But I will get foreign aid in soon, so it takes away that little bit of problem. Right. Next thing I will build is a logging camp, purely because I've got loads of foliage on here, and it'll be a waste not to get money from it. So to get money from that, I need to get a lumber mill. The reason why I can still buy things is because it lets you go up to 10,000 under. So you've got a little bit of leverage with what you can buy and what you can't buy. The only problem is you'll keep going down in because of resources and money that's being paid on debt and all other things. Right. As you can see, I'm getting people working in these houses and the shacks. But I've got a population of 70 people. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 people out of my 70 living there. I think it's up to 25 I can have. I'm not sure, 25, 50. So those should cover all of it. If it is 25, I'm not that sure. But yeah, it should be fine. Ooh, there's a problem. I've got a road going. I want to have a road going through there, so I don't want them to be doing that there. They were going to put farming on there. I don't want farming on there. Corn. So yeah, the people on this island getting food from those farms, and hopefully the sugar. Once I've got building I want, which I can't afford yet because it's 15,000. So yeah, just gotta wait for a bit of profit to come in, and then I should be able to get a rum distillery. I was thinking while you said, I said, should I say, this video is going to teach you how to get profit, and you're like, you've got no profit at the moment. It's because I haven't really started, because you can never get instant profit on this game. If someone's managed that, then you must be good at the game. Very, very good. Because I haven't figured out how to get instant profit. I've just figured out how to get profit. If you're wondering why I'm building a road down here, you know you just waste money. I'm going to have a tourist dock down there, and that is going to get me more money from tourists coming to the island. Right. The next thing to do after I've got my rum distillery is build a furniture and logging place. That way, so I need a lumber mill, and then after that I can build a furniture store, because the lumber mill will get me lumber, so wood, and the wood will make me able to build furniture.
A petition has arrived at the palace, insisting for a museum dedicated to your youth to be constructed immediately. I personally signed it 300 times, and counting.
Now these you don't have to listen to, but it could help you in the long run if you do listen to them. Personally, I can't be bothered to build a museum until I get profit on things, which is understandable really. You can still build that in this thing. It's not like I've not made it affordable housing, so I shouldn't have any shacks. Right, see, we're starting to get profit from just our islands things. Right, the one thing people forget in this game as you're making more stuff that makes you more profit, they forget to add in what is it? Teamsters, which are these. Yeah, they're not good looking buildings, but these are the people that will take your stuff to the dock, and that you basically export things. You can tell how much exports you got because the blue crates there are your goods, as you can see. So you see blue stuff there, start getting stacked high, and that is your goods that you've got. So the way to make so you can actually get in anything, any goods being put in or stuff like that, is just to check that out on your dock. Right, I've got money again, so you get straight onto it and building the rum distillery. I'm going to build it not right next to plantations, but close to them. I wouldn't suggest building more than one. And a furniture factory. It's expensive, yes, but will be worth it in the long run. I've never really built one of these, but they do come in handy. All this is showing me is no one's living there, so this just means that people are earning money and they can afford to live in my tenements. Right, and now I'll build a furniture store, which I'll put there, near the lumber mill. These things here are upgrades for the lumber mill. I'm going to buy that one. It will improve stuff for it, such and such, which will also help. Yes, my money is going down. I know that. But like I said, no one can make instant money straight away in this game, or it'll just be too easy and it'll get boring. Right, this will just mean I've got people getting educated, so later when they're like grown up and stuff, I will actually have educated people, should I say. Which does help in the long run. But high school, another building you will need to build. I'm going to build it now. This basically will improve me getting basically workers that will work more efficient in the factories. and stuff like that. You don't need to have educated people to run stuff like this. Alright, I'm going to upgrade that. It does help to have people in high school working at places like this. Right, these question marks.
The people demand actions.
Free housing. They don't have to give it them straight away. I've accepted it. I don't really know why I've accepted it, because that's a communist thing to do, give them free housing. Also, on the island, if you have these, no, I don't want stuff in my Swiss bank account because I want Ireland to make profit. So if I do that, I will then get tourists going there, and I'll get money from that. Right. So next, I'm going to build a tourist dock. Right. And then you're set for that. Right. So where was I? Oh yeah. I just placed tourist dock. Yeah. Tourist dock. And this will enable me to get, hopefully, tourists to the island. Obviously, the tourist dock. God, this music's so flipping. Just wanna dance. What's this all about?
My charts indicate a new profit niche to be exploited. It is of the utmost.
Actually, instead of just saying build oil, I'll accept that. It's not very hard because oil does bring profit. But have I got any oil things on my island? That is a problem to figure out. I'll soon find out. God. One right here. That's kind of handy. Right. Straight on that. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, so after that's got built, I am then going to create something out. So I'm not being very focused up all at the moment. I've got my factory. Well, there's a problem. Finished. So we've got high school people.
God does not need temples.
I'm not building a church. Toast up, isn't it? Don't seem to be getting many flipping workers, do I? Hopefully. Hopefully.
Being such a great country is a...
Yeah. Let's think about this, Ryan. Come on. I'm getting profit, but not enough. So I could build more stuff. Infrastructure. Build a garage, they start getting cars. Build a college. Oh, smart people. Right. No people here, I need more workers. Alright, I'll just get someone foreign. I'll add a marketplace in. Could be handy. Yes. Get this building. Right, there's nothing much more I can do at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is wait for a bit. So I'm going to stop the video and continue this in part 2 if you decide to watch it. If not, you'll lost.